Hi guys, welcome back to the Marchand YouTube channel. As you can see today, we are filming from a different angle. You're probably familiar with this angle because one, my most popular video on this channel was filmed exactly here, and two, it's pretty much exactly the view that you get while I'm streaming, if you guys tune into the streams. But today, I'm not using my computer, so I thought maybe I'd just try to spice up the angle, and honestly, I kind of just like this angle more, so maybe I'll try to do it more in my videos. Yeah. But basically, for the last couple months, I'd say, not sure exactly when it started, but at some point, I was sent this video that I'll throw up right here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Seriously? Ha! Am I in heaven? Maybe I should go to 7-Eleven and... I want to talk to Evan. Have some coffee.
Everyone was sending me this video. A bunch of people in my family, a couple of my friends, they're all sending me videos of this woman. I don't know who she is, but apparently really wants to talk to me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But where is the 6, 7? I really wanted to give it to Evan. I should probably go back to the fields and get 2 more for Evan.
In every single video I'm sent, it's always her just talking about how she really wants to talk to someone named Evan. And obviously, as you know, I'm the only Evan on this planet, so it has to be me. Yeah. Curious, I decided to take a look at her Instagram page because I was like, you know, who is this? How many videos does she have where she's talking about 6, 7, and Evan and wanting to talk to me and go to 7-Eleven? You know? They're bars, I won't lie, they are bars. Yeah. This woman's name is Sheer. Her name's actually She-Ra, like the 80s cartoon. From what I understand, she's a dancer and honestly poet, you know? Some of the stuff she's saying on here, it's quite poetic, bro. It's quite deep. Yeah. We're gonna take a look at it all today because there is something about Sheer and I don't quite know how to read her channel, you know? Like, I'm watching this and it's kind of transcending in a way. It seems like she might have some sort of secret hypnotic agenda in some way. And it kind of scares me because she's always talking about wanting to talk to me. So we're gonna check to see what Sheer's deal is and just see what's going on. Yeah. When I first went on to her page, the first thing I watched was this first video here where she's doing a pretty cool pose. So what's this about? Yeah, so the first frame of that was interesting. She seems to be showing me her feet, which, you know, don't look great. She just seems very happy, you know, just very happy that she's doing these poses, showing off the feet to her world. What? Showing off her feet to the world? My bad. Interesting way to start, you know. Some would take this as a sign to get out, but me being the Evan 6'7".
Listen here, you think you're funny? I didn't hear a single person laugh.
I'm gonna keep looking. Yeah. So that was one. She has 3 pinned things here. Let's check out what this second one is.
I'm here, and I'm not here. I'm here, and I'm not here. But wait a second. If I'm not here, so where am I? Maybe I'm just near? But then, where's here? I don't know, maybe I'm not clear enough. I mean, I want to be here, but then I want to be with no fear. And I don't want to shed a tear on where I am, so...
Dang. She kind of left that one open to us, you know? That was pretty deep, guys. That one got me thinking. You know, I was hard to follow exactly. You know, one moment she was here, the next moment she wasn't. She didn't want any fear, no shedding of tears. She is Sheer. But this is the thing that makes me curious, you know? The music is quite... you know, like eerie piano type stuff, which fits the vibe of being mysterious and me honestly having no idea what's going on. But at the same time, it kind of reminds me of that scene from like Mr. Peabody and Sherman, you know?
Nobody move! Sherman, I've got to get you out of here before you touch yourself.
Excuse me, what the actual fuck?
When Mr. Peabody's like, he could be here, or here, or here, or here, and then he like snaps his fingers and then they completely lose their mind. That's kind of what it's giving me right now. You know, that's kind of what it's making me think of. I feel like if I watch enough of these videos, I might fall under Sheer's trap of whatever she's trying to trap me with. So let's look at the third one. She's in the forest for this one. Let's check it out.
Yeah, Stone? What are you doing here next to the tree? I want to be free like the tree. What do you mean you want to be free like the tree? I want to be free like the tree. You know why tree is free? Because he doesn't own anything, Stone. So you need to learn from the tree. And then you'll be free. Stone, you don't own. Tree is free because he doesn't own. Tree is free because he doesn't own. Tree is free because he doesn't own. Stone, you don't own. When you realize it, you'll see how free you're gonna be. Like the tree.
Whoa. That had to be some sort of metaphor, dude. The stone, who can talk for some reason, wants to be free, like the tree, because the tree's free because he doesn't own anything. That's kind of deep, though.
Tree is free.
It's a metaphor for capitalism.
It further proves my point that there's something shady going on here. You know, at the end, she repeats the same line.
Tree is free because he doesn't own. Tree is free because he doesn't own.
Paired with some epic dance moves, dude.
Yeah.
Which reminds me, I never really read the bio. Her email is sheer1700@gmail.com. And she loves dancing and she loves creating. Clearly, she's a dancer. She doesn't mention anything about the poetry that she's speaking, you know, the words that she's given us as the viewer. Which makes me think that maybe there's something shady going on here. So maybe, let's keep looking. Right, so the best way to start the weekend is rolling around like you just got a great score in the Sonic game. Personally, that's a Zara Larsson song. I love that song, but I don't recall the lyrics sounding like a 2016 YouTube poop video. So I'm not really sure exactly what's going on there. It switches midway through.
Maybe that's like another kind of thing that's like some sort of ancient language she knows that she's trying to kind of hypnotize us with.
I want to share. I feel the despair. You are so rare. It isn't fair. Why did you have to go? Is that the end of the show? I feel so low. Please don't go.
Right, switch up ending was crazy there. She was speaking some crazy stuff, you know, don't go, don't leave, please don't leave. And then she just changes to this song, with or without you, something that kind of suggests doesn't really matter, I guess, if you go or not. Kind of an interesting song choice. But being the person that she really wants to talk to, these kind of hit different. You know what I mean? Like, it really seems like she's recognizing that I'm on her page right now, and she doesn't want me to leave, you know? She's like, Evan, 6'7", 7'11". I want to talk to you. Don't leave. Please. Don't go. And then she cuts to like, maybe she got hit with a boogie bomb mid-video and she just couldn't help herself.
Jeez, Louise, so many strawberries. Just got back from the fields. Now I'm sure I have 6 or 7. And all of that is for Evan.
Right, so the description on this one says, Evan is back. I'm a whole character in her little series or whatever you want to call it that's going on here. In the life of Sheer, I exist. I'm getting all the strawberries though, I guess. That's nice. I like strawberries, so that's good. Yeah. Why me though? You know, I guess it's because I rhyme with 7, but so does Kevin. I feel like that is a name that more people tend to think of. You know? So genuinely, who is this Evan person and why does she keep wanting to talk to him and give him strawberries?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh shit! Someone asked it here. Alright, let's see.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. After all this time, you don't know who is Evan? Maybe you should go to 7-Eleven and look for him. And say hi from me. And Kevin.
Dude, I just brought up Kevin. So does Kevin. Clearly, whoever this Evan is, we should know. Let's see, what are the comments saying here? It's me, I'm Evan, yo, waiting for y'all at 7-Eleven. 1, 2, 3, I am Evan, 4, 5, 6, I am the best for you. Ooh, shoot, this Evan's making moves. Yeah. Who is Kevin? I guess Evans are just gathering here. People are probably saying them in all these videos too.
What are you doing? Putting lip gloss. Why? Do you want to try? I'm not gonna lie. I'm good. It's all about the lip gloss.
That seems to be one thing that she does a lot as well. You know, she'll say these kind of
Senseless.
things that you don't really know what exactly it is she's talking about. And then she cuts to like a really intense, sped up choreography of a song related to whatever she was talking about. You know, that one, she's like, it's all about the lip gloss. And then it cuts to whatever that song's called, where it's talking about how lip gloss is cool and popular. Let's check what this next one is. She's with strawberries again, so maybe I'm getting more strawberries.
Yeah! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's about time that I will call Evan. Hey, what's up? I have something for you. Where are you at? I'm at Lucy's. Sorry. What? Why did you lie? Why?
So we introduce a new character there, Lucy. She calls Evan, she's trying to give these all to Evan. It's just, it never ends that she's trying to give strawberries to whoever this Evan is.
You saved my life.
It's what I do.
What's your name?
The name's Evan.
Evan.
Evan Essence.
It can't be me because she called Evan in that one, and as you know, I didn't get a call, so I guess it's not me, but...
Kate, can you please come and open the gate? I can't because I'm with Evan. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can't believe that you're with Evan. You probably feel in heaven, but open the gate. There's no time to debate.
I like the beat of that one. Yeah. Whoever this Evan is, I guess is some glorious, great guy. You know, because she says that if this Kate person was with Evan, she must be in heaven, simply. Yeah. And that checks out. You know, all us Evans were pretty cool guys, and being with us and being in heaven. So I heard, but whatever.
Asking me if I'm still friends with Kate, it will always be kind of love and hate. We're trying to negotiate and to collaborate and to communicate. But you know how that is. When it comes down to it, it's never great between me and Kate.
Because Kate is in heaven with Evan. So there's this Evan, Sheer clearly wants Evan, and Kate is this person who seemingly must have stole Evan or something, and she won't open the gate.
Hi, Kate. This time I came to the yellow. I think what you're doing is so shallow. I actually want to stay mellow. Why are you covered with leaves? What are you, Adam and Eve? What are you trying?
Oh, that just ended quite abruptly. I would have loved to know what she was gonna say to Kate. The beef grows deeper, dude. Kate will never open the gate because she's too busy with Evan.
Hey, Jude. I was just in the neighborhood, and I wanted to see if you're doing good. And how is your mood? Jude? Jude? What?
Sheer seems like a big Beatles fan. Yeah. And she's always doing this kind of dance right here. And I've noticed that. And she's using this old ass phone. So, seemingly, there's something shady happening with her poems. There is a story here. There has to be. There simply has to be. Yeah. There's an Evan. There's a Kate. Evan's a great guy. Kate is not. They're not on the same terms. It's love-hate when it comes to Kate. Damn. And then I guess in her spare time, she dances. So, from what I understand, with her poetry, with the very, like, ominous music, the dancing, especially this kind of stuff, it all seems very, there's some sort of ritual happening. And from what I think is happening is, Sheer is trying to communicate with people, clearly. She's trying to communicate with people, but she's stuck with this old-ass phone. So, she has to use different methods. She has to use some sort of methods where she says poetry hypnotizes people, and she shoots out these names because she's looking for Kate and an Evan. And what she does in these videos, it's the only thing that makes sense. She's doing these dance moves, she's playing these musics. Huh? What? She's doing these dance moves, she has this music going, and she's saying these repetitive lines, these kind of mesmerizing bars, the rhyming. You know, it's very like, whoa, 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 we get entranced in it.
Nice vocab word.
So, that when you see this video, and you hear the names, whatever name it is, and you know, oh dude, I know a Kate. You send it to the Kate because Sheer wants all the Kates to see the videos, or all the Evans to see the videos, because she's hoping at some point, the right Evan or the right Kate will come to her channel and she'll be able to reunite with them and sort out everything that's going on.
I want to talk to Evan. Kate, can you please come and open the gate? I wanted to give it to Evan. I can't believe that you're with Evan. You probably feel in heaven, but it's free because he doesn't own it. It's all about the lip gloss. It's free because he doesn't own. Free? It's free because he doesn't own.
That's what I understand. I mean, could I be reading into it a little too much? Probably, but
1, 2, 3, I just want to be free. 4 and 5, what a vibe. 6, 7, I'm about to give this to Evan. I'm so excited. He's gonna love it, I know. My strawberry shortcake.
see, she just wants to be free, dude. And freedom is settling the drama with Kate and being with Evan. Not me though, because I don't like strawberry shortcake. I like the show. Show's epic, but the dessert, I'm not big on.
We do not care.
From what I think I can understand here, Sheer gotta be some sort of performance artist. Obviously, she hears the music and she can communicate.
Huh?
She communicates stuff through the music, and I think it's great. Yeah. That's gonna be it for today. That was a deep dive into Sheer's content. Interesting place, you know. I think I can see how effective the dance moves paired with the music is. I was definitely entranced in her content. I was eager to learn more. I was eager to figure out who this Evan was, who this Kate was, and I think that's great. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Really hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, it would be litty if you left a like and subscribe. We actually just got to 1K subs, so I appreciate all you guys for doing that. I'll probably do a special at some point. I'll definitely do a stream. That might have already happened. That probably already happened, but...
Violet, who's going, me or you? What's happening?
Stop!
I'll definitely do a 1K special soon. Just not really sure exactly what I'm going to do yet, but it's going to be epic sauce. So yeah. Make sure you stick around for that. And as always, keep it breezy. Yeah.